Hello, my friends. This is Chris from Chris Bergen Full Heart Tarot. Today, I thought I would talk about what I'm doing to stay grounded and centered during this crazy time of COVID using tarot reading and meditation. Now, I wasn't originally going to do one of these videos. There's a lot of folks out there doing videos about how to deal with COVID. And when I was thinking about it, I didn't really feel qualified. But there are some great things when it comes to tarot reading and meditation that I've been doing to take care of myself that I'm hoping if I share will help you take care of yourself and the ones you love. So, starting with tarot, there are two big things I've been doing to really kind of take care of myself. The first is the daily reflection card. Now, I've talked about this in other videos, but for those who haven't seen them or don't know, the daily reflection card is what it sounds like. You pick a card at the beginning of the day. You can pick it at other times, so that most people I've talked to do it at the beginning of the day. And you see what you see in the card, and reflect on that as you're going through the day. And it can be great because it gives you a grounding and it gives you something to focus on that is helpful to you and really reflects the person you are, even during a stressful time like this. The other thing I really recommend with tarot that I've done for myself is kind of the overview of self. There are lots of ways to do that kind of reading. The one I like the most is called the Chakra Reading because it gives you information about different physical and emotional centers in your body. So you get this great overview of who you are and how you're doing at that given moment. It can be very helpful to give you information about how to deal with the things that are really stressing you. So in a time like this, where there's a lot of tension and a lot of illness all around us, it's great to be able to check in and get more detailed information so you can move forward in a healthier and happier state, even in this crazy time. For meditation, there are also two things that I highly recommend. The first one would be mindfulness. Now, mindfulness is a very popular thing right now, so a lot of people know about it. But, quick overview. Mindfulness is doing something, an activity, even if it's as simple as just conscious breathing, doing it and focusing on the moment rather than letting your thoughts run away with you. But when they do, you just bring yourself back to the moment and without guilt and with compassion. This can be great as we're going about the daily chores of our life that seem to be kind of more consuming right now. I know I've been doing a lot of house cleaning, dishes, organizing, and doing them in a mindful way where you're focusing on the action can be very rewarding, very zen, and it really does ground you in the moment you're at. The other kind of meditation I've been doing that I found very helpful is guided visualization. Now, this is a broad umbrella kind of meditation term. The kinds that I'm talking about are two. There's the relaxation meditations that you can either just go through your body and relax the different parts of your body, or there are lots of them where you envision a beach or a forest or wherever you find really relaxing to kind of bring you to a moment of peace. And this is great for busting up the stress that we keep inside and releasing some of the fear that we have. The other kind of guided visualization that I highly recommend right now is going to be more focused guided meditation. Now there's lots of different types of this too, but some that I recommend are the ones that you can see a reflection of self. There's something I call the movie screen meditation, where you go into a movie theater and you sit down and you try to make your mind as blank as possible, and just whatever is projected on the screen is something that's coming from you. It's something in your subconscious that needs to be released and seen. And that can be really helpful when there's so much stimulus and so much negativity and fear that we're having a hard time really knowing what we want. So those are my thoughts. If you have anything that's been helping you with tarot meditation or anything during this time of COVID, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And please feel free to check out my website. It's chrisbergenfullhearttarot.com. And feel free to email me with any questions at chris@chrisbergenfullhearttarot.com. Thank you, and be well during this time.